was about 4 or 5 years old when one of my kindergarten teachers caught me trying to pee like a boy in the girls' bathroom. It was these little things, you know, like playing with cars, refusing to wear dresses. I was literally crying when I was put in a dress. I know everybody's saying, oh yeah, but how did you know that you were feeling like a man? If it's a feeling, how do you know? How do you know how a man feels? That's actually the hard part that you cannot really explain to people unless those people happen to be trans and they understand you 100%. I can just explain it like this. Imagine a person who's never been in love, and then you ask that person, do you miss being in love? And that person would probably answer you, how can I miss being in love if I've never been in love? That's the same with me. How can I miss being a female? But I never felt like a female because I always felt like a man. As I was growing up, I noticed that I literally do not want anything to do with women's clothes, makeup, dolls, nothing. I did not want it to do anything with that. And later on in life, I assumed a male name and male pronouns. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people are gonna say, yeah, but kids are confused, etc, etc. This is my case. I'm talking about from my own experience. This is how I felt. For me, it was quite straightforward. I had no doubts. It was very hard for me though, because I you know, back then I had nowhere to do research, so I didn't really know the term trans. I even considered myself to be a lesbian at one point, but there was something just not right. I even lesbians, they do feel like women. I was not feeling like a woman at all. But once everything clicked, once the internet flourished and I managed to go online and to look, oh, finally, yeah, I don't really like to put labels on things, but yeah, finally, I'm trans. Yeah, I know what I am. So I'm not actually a lesbian, and I'm not a female, definitely. So I knew, and I was very happy when I found out.